Hello everyone. Now, for this lecture, we discuss the topic of system analysis and implementations. So, system analysis and implementation. System analysis and implementation are the critical phase of system development that ensure the system meet the user requirements and is effectively deployed. So, on the system analysis is a phase of that ensure the system will meet a user requirement and effectively deploy as for user requirement has met the system problem. What is the system analysis? So the definition of system analysis. So system analysis is the process of understanding and documenting how a system works, identify the problem and determine the requirement for the new or improved system. Techniques for system analysis. So there are some techniques we can use for the system analysis. First technique of system analysis is an interviewer. Second technique, question is and survey. Third, observation. Fourth technique, document analysis. Fifth technique, prototyping. So now, one by one, I discuss with each techniques of system analysis. First technique, interviewer. Conduct one on one or group interviewer with stakeholders together insight about requirements and challenges. Second, questionnaires and surveys. So on the questionnaires and survey, we can collect data from large number of users through structured questions, useful for identify the common problem or trends. Next, observation. So the third technique is observation, watching the user interact with the current system and help uncover insufficiency and bottlenecks. The fourth technique of system analysis is a document analysis, reviewing the existing document like report, logs, and user manuals, provide insights into the system performance and limitations. Fifth, prototyping. On prototyping, we can creating and simplify the version of proposed system to gather feedback, help to refine the requirement before full development. So now, next is what is the system implementation? So the system implementation is a process of deploying the developed system and making it operational for user. Strategic for system implementation. So there are some strategic that use on system implementation. Direct cutover, big bang, parallel running. Third is a phased implementation. So now direct cut over a big bang. The whole of the system is completely replaced by the new system in one go. The older system will be completely replaced by the new system. This is called the direct cover. On existing system will be replaced by the new system. And so the some advantage of this quick transitions, disadvantage, risky, any failure and destruct operation. In the case of the quick transition like task and risky is called the if you can transfer you are completely replaced with the new system. So in a case of failure, so destruct our operation in our system. Second, parallel running. Parallel running is both old and new system running the simultaneously for a period. So in a parallel, like parallel is called the word old system and new system that are parallelly working on a for a period, simultaneously working for this. Advantages for the software. User can be compare the results on this advantage of parallel running like old system and the new system, so the user old and new system result will be compared. Disadvantage, costly and time consuming. There are these are disadvantage of this parallel running, costly and the time consuming. Now phased implementation. The system is implemented in stage or modules. The advantage of this phased implementation, reduce the risk and allow the gradual adaptations. So the disadvantage for this phased implementation is take more time to complete. Steps in successful implementation. There are some steps that are used to successful implementation. First step is the preparation. Preparation is the train the user and ensure all the resources are ready. Firstly, train our user and ensure all the resources are ready. Data migration. Transfer the data from old system to new system. So the data migration is process of we can transfer the our old system data will be old system to new system. Testing. Conduct through the testing and eliminate errors. Testing is a phase of we can test system will be properly working and on your completely operation will be performed. Deployment. Launch the system in live environment. In our system will be launched on live environment. This is called the deployment of system. Support. Provide ongoing support and address user feedbacks. So there is some steps for successful implementations. Thank you.